7 signs you're suffering from compassion fatigue as an empath. Good day, everyone. There is a lot of good that comes from being an empath. However, if you're careless with the use of your empathic energy, you may break down due to compassion fatigue. Compassion fatigue is a sort of tiredness that happens when you channel too much of your energy into empathizing. The result of compassion fatigue is something that is dreaded by all empaths: the absence of empathy. Here are 7 signs that you're suffering from compassion fatigue as an empath. Number 1. The emotions of others can flip yours like a switch. First, check this scenario out. Your day is going well and good generally. You're basking in really good vibes till you meet someone close to you who is having a rough day. All of a sudden, you feel drained of your good vibes, and your happy self transforms into anger in split seconds. It's just as if you're dealing with a bad day with the person. If you can relate to this scene, it is what it is. And know that you cannot make that person feel better when you're feeling the same vibes as them. Try to snap out of it and feel good. Number 2, the feeling of compassion feels like a punishment to you. The point where you begin to see compassion as punishment is the point where you should know that there is really something wrong with you. An empath naturally uses their gift of compassion to heal other people around them. But when it comes a burden to them, then there's a problem. Number 3, you find yourself being constantly tired and exhausted. Compassion fatigue comes with severe, overwhelming exhaustion that forces you to withdraw and isolate yourself from other people. You stop hanging out and doing what you enjoy in public. Perhaps you put people before yourself a lot, and this has made you neglect yourself for so long. Learn to have your own back and look out for yourself. If you don't genuinely care about you, no one else will. Number 4, you begin to feel nonchalant towards the plight of others. Naturally, empaths are able to easily spot the problems of others. The beautiful thing about this group of people is that they're restless till they're sure that the problem is solved. In your case, however, you spot the problem, but can't care less about what's being done to salvage the situation. It is a sign of compassion fatigue and is very bad. Number 5, you're constantly struggling with depression and anxiety. Once your mental health has been tampered with as an empath, you begin to slip occasionally into depression. You're stressed most of the time, are overtly anxious, and doubt your abilities. It can mean that you're experiencing compassion fatigue. You're too nice for your own good, and you always worry whether you're good enough despite all the efforts you have put for the people around you. Once again, take care of yourself, because if not, no one else will. Number 6, you find yourself taking abrupt decisions. It is not an empath thing to make sudden decisions. They take things slowly and need all the time they can get to digest facts and adjust to new settings. So, whenever you begin to notice that you make decisions quite quickly, you might be going through a burnout. And number 7, although you enjoy being alone, not everyone will understand or take it. It is just natural for empaths to need time alone, but in your case, you're avoiding other people and isolating yourself from the rest of the world. However, do you explain yourself to people? It's hard enough already having to explain what empathy is all about to them. Will they understand what compassion fatigue and lack of empathy imply? Some people may go out of their way to pull you out of your shell. They may force you to hang out with them. Some may even bring the party to your house. This is not what you want, and they may end up getting on your nerves. You need to know that isolating yourself from others is not the way to go. Break free from the shackles of compassion fatigue and regain the glow of empathy. Well, guys, are you experiencing this? I hope you can gain new insights from watching this video. Subscribe to this channel to watch more insightful videos in the future.